Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens. Aries, male or female, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. Let's get right into your messages, my beautiful loves. And I have a few different messages here for you guys, so let's get right into your reading. Okay, Aries, I feel like you dodged a major bullet. Okay, you dodged a bullet when it comes to someone that literally exposed herself to you right on time. Aries, your gifts enhanced right on time. You caught somebody slipping right on time. Okay, all your hard work and effort and dedication is about to pay off. All right, removing someone out of your energy, or this person exposing themselves right on time to you, just remove the major blockage and obstacle out of your path. Okay, Aries, your life will reflect the energy you're putting out to others and yourself. So your path is wide open. Aries, you have opportunities coming, or you have a major opportunity coming in. I heard all your blood, sweat, and tears are about to pay off. All the nights you wondered if God in the universe, completely forgot about you. Here comes a huge financial breakthrough, a high level commitment, recognition. Everything someone said about you is going to backfire on this person, or they're going to feel very foolish, because it's like someone tried to predict your future in not such a good way. All right, so it's like somebody is saying something to someone else about your future. Okay, and this is giving me the energy of someone that you were sharing your energy, your time, and your resources with, somebody that was close in your energy. They went to a reader to consult a reader about you. Okay, so they wanted to tap into your energy, get a reading done on you, find out what's coming for you in your future. This person became very intimidated when this reader told this person that you are world renowned, a leader, okay, that you will have like recognition and success, that you will be world renowned, very wealthy in whatever it is that your talent is, and that you have been chosen and destined for something, all right, since the beginning of time. It's like someone told this person when they got a reading done on you that it's in their best interest to keep you close, that it's in their best interest to play a significant part in your life, because you are going to become somebody big someday, or famous someday. You have a skill, you have a talent, you are going to be wealthy, worldwide recognition and success. And instead of this person being happy for you, this person got jealous. This person became triggered. This individual couldn't stand the thought of you surpassing them with your gifts and talents, or becoming worldwide recognition, or becoming famous. So somebody here proceeded to try to set traps in your energy. Okay, and this individual is now facing the consequences of their actions, because they didn't have permission to get a reading on you. They didn't have permission to tap into your energy. They didn't get permission from you or your ancestors to look into your future. Okay, so this individual is somebody that's projecting dark thoughts to you. This person wants you to believe that you're never going to succeed. This person wants you to feel like you're not meant to be successful. This person wants you to feel like you will never achieve or accomplish what it is that you're going to achieve and accomplish. So this is giving me the energy of somebody that's just very intimidated by your energy. All right, this person became fixated on your energy when this reader told this person that you were destined for fame and fortune, or success and wealth and recognition. They couldn't handle that. Okay, so this person had no business getting a reading done on you in the first place. Okay, this is somebody that you could have had your doubts about this person, but you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. because this person kept coming towards you as if they were like genuine, or they really needed advice from you, or this person wanted to figure you out so much that they became lost, fixated on your energy so much that they started to lose themselves in the process. All right? And you could have just recently figured this out, or somebody recently showed you their true colors, their mask fell off. This person, like, whatever they did or said to you, this let you know that this person was an enemy in disguise. Your gifts enhanced right on time. This person feels like you're about to receive some sort of financial windfall, blessing, inheritance, or success. So they're going to, if this hasn't happened, if this happened already, then this individual, they staged something perfectly to happen around you and your energy, to purposely start some sort of upheaval, altercation, or unbalance in your energy, right? At the wrong time. It's like being at the wrong place at the wrong time, right? So it's like you go somewhere, then as soon as you get there, you regret going there. Because as soon as you get there, someone is already in your face, or somebody's already acting funny, or somebody's already trying to trigger you, or something like that. But that was staged and orchestrated for you to be there, and for this person to show up, and for this whole situation to go left. Okay, so you passed a major test because you didn't react the way they wanted you to, or you are going to pass this test because you're not going to react how this person wants you to react. You know this person has been intentionally trying to block your path, but your path is wide open. All right, so Aries, you got to be above this hate and envy of this person, okay? Because you're about to have a major financial breakthrough. And for somebody watching, somebody's finding out that they were sleeping with the enemy, hit the road jack energy. Someone's being kicked to the curb because they're being exposed, or something's going to be exposed to you in the next upcoming days. Okay, so that way this blockage could be removed from your life. Okay, because somebody definitely consulted this reader about you, and it turns out that the grass wasn't greener. All right, or they told this reader lies about you to get this reader involved in telling this person what they wanted to hear about you, or like somebody here wanted this reader to confirm their dark thoughts about you. Does somebody wanted this reader to confirm that you were not chosen or gifted or not going to be successful? But everything they wanted this reader to tell them went left when the reader told them the truth about you. This person didn't want to hear it. So they went and consulted another reader that was a dark empath karmic reader. So that way this karmic reader and this person could team up against you and attack you, to speak lies on your energy and on your future. They wanted to manipulate this person against you so they can like devour your energy or get obsessed with your energy or attack you. But guess what? The karma for this person that went towards a karmic reader so they can team up against you with this karmic reader, this person's karma is that they're going to be caught up in a karmic trap with this karmic reader. Because this karmic reader is going to become fixated and obsessed with this person's energy. Because they won't be able to attach to your energy every time this karmic reader will try to tap into your energy. This reader or this karmic wakes up with a sty in their eye, or they get sick or ill, or something happens in their timeline. So since they can't harness your energy, this karmic reader is going to attach themselves to this karmic that actually consulted this karmic reader about you. So live by the sword, die by the sword type of energy, right? Aries, you don't have to worry. You just have to be happy. All right? You and Aries, I'm picking up on an energy that, you know, you feel like you're in the Five of Pentacles right now, or you feel like there's a restriction or a blockage in your path and this door isn't opening for you. But Spirit said you're doing something wrong. You're chasing something that you don't need to chase that's already yours. If you're chasing finances, or if you're chasing protection, or you're chasing the truth, or you're chasing success, you don't have to chase anything. Okay, but this energy that's being sent to you, that's just an illusion. Somebody wants you to believe that nothing is going to turn out in a situation. Something you invested in months ago, something you worked on, a project, or something that you felt like didn't 10-10 on the clock, confirmation. Karmic endings bring new beginnings, my love. All right, so this door is not shut. It is not closed. It is not beyond your reach. That's just an illusion, Aries, male or female. Okay, because right now you're getting divine justice. The scales are balancing out in your favor, and you don't have to do anything but stand still and protect your energy. Don't tell other people your plans, because somebody's like reaching out to you, asking you what's up, or like checking up on you, or trying to get some sort of intel about where you're going today, what you're doing today, what time are you leaving or something. If somebody's asking you all these questions and details about what you're doing today or where you're going, and you feel kind of iffy about it, don't give them any details. All right, because right now somebody thinks they're working behind the scenes or behind the shadows, or they're being strategic, but your ancestors are about to literally hang this person with the same rope that they try to hang you with. Okay, that's significant. This person doesn't understand that you are justice, that you are the scales, that you do balance scales, all right, that you do bring the reckoning, but you also cause awakenings, and you are the sun and the rain all in one. Okay, my love. So this individual that couldn't understand that you have a divine calling as a shadow healer. Okay, so being a shadow healer isn't always easy. Okay, being a shadow healer is definitely not easy, because you have to mirror out other people's dark sides, other people's insecurities, other people's flaws. Okay, while this person was sitting there trying to tear you down and judge you, and be strategic to consult a reader. When the reader told this person the truth about you, they became very obsessed and upset with the fact that the reader told them you would be world renowned and successful, that they went ahead and contacted a karmic reader, because they also knew this person was a karmic witch or reader, because this person was promoting their spell work online, or teaching others how to do it or get involved with it. And this person could even be the type of person that really believes that they are connected to God. But somebody here could be using like Bible scriptures in order to curse and hex other people. That's crazy. Okay, this individual believes that they're actually God or something like that. That they actually have the power, to attack you and get away with it, and have you sitting there in ruins. But divine justice is stepping in. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with another fire sign or an Aries, okay? The moon card. The secrets come to light. The secrets come to light that this karmic was lighting candles on his or her altar every full moon cycle. They wanted to see you buried. They wanted to see you drowning. But at the same time, Aries, you adapt to your environment. You adapted to a situation. All right? You're like a chameleon. All right? Something significant about a chameleon or a lizard. Somebody could have a pet chameleon, lizard, or iguana. Somebody could have a snake or a reptile pet. Okay? Or you could have seen one of these animals or reptiles. Animals could be very significant. All right? The Tower. The Tower brings the truth, Aries, because you're such a giver, that you were giving to someone or a group of people, even when you didn't have it and you didn't know where you were going to get it. You still showed up, even when you were tired, and even though when you felt like your strength was depleted, you still showed up. All your blood, sweat, and tears and good deeds are not going unnoticed and unrecognized. The Tower is bringing a new day, a new dawn, a new journey. The Tower is bringing you the truth so you can release what you need to release, my love. So don't hold on to people, situations, and energy that is not your energy, that doesn't belong to you, that doesn't make you feel comfortable, that makes you question yourself. You're releasing all of it, because this is the energy that they wanted you in. Five of Swords. Bound, blinded, unsure of yourself, skeptical of your blessings and where your life was headed, not knowing if God was actually hearing your prayers. Yes, God has been hearing every prayer. Your ancestors in the universe have waited for divine timing to unleash your blessings, because the wrong people were sitting around you waiting for the blessing to come so they can try to take it from you. Okay, and the temperance is here. Somebody's an earth angel, Aries, and they've noticed you. Okay, you could have helped this person awaken, or they helped you awaken, vice versa. Or you are just being aligned with another true speaker, empath, or healer, or light worker. This individual is coming across your path, all right, because you and this person have a sacred journey or a purpose together, a destiny that's unfolding. You see how the angel is standing behind this person? All right, Aries, when people look at you, that's what they see. They see this bright aura. Your aura is blinding people right now. You have a beautiful, like, golden yellow and bright white aura. Okay, some of you guys have like this blue aura. Okay, because you guys are very powerful manifestors and healers. And some of you guys have a past life in Atlantis. All right, some of you guys come from ancient Egypt, ancient Egyptian ties. Okay, and you and this person are coming together on divine timing. Justice is working out in your favor with the Six of Cups and this person. This is your divine counterpart, because your release will no longer serve you. Hit the road, Jack. Somebody's being exposed for being sneaky and a liar, trying to have you in a third party situation, or like trying to get you involved in some sort of orchestrated lies or betrayals. All right, just to lower your frequency and block you. This person's sitting there waiting and waiting for something to happen in your energy because they sent some energy out, but it's not going to happen. What's going to happen is this energy is going to backfire on this person's life like a wrecking ball. They're going to start getting bad news left and right. Okay, tower moment. Well, you receive a major blessing and an offer of the Ace of Cups. This is coming in very quickly and suddenly. All right, but you worked so hard for this. You felt like this was never going to happen, but unexpected good news is coming in, and this is justice playing out in your life. So congratulations, Aries, you manifested this. Yes, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant with the cups. A lot of water energy here with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Okay, and also a lot of air energy with the Libra energy here with the Justice scales. You can have any of these signs in your chart or dealing with any of these signs. Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. So somebody here is going to all of a sudden show up and make good on their promise. Maybe someone promised you something, then they just ghosted you and never showed up for you and then left you high and dry, or didn't come through for you like they said they would, or someone borrowed money and then just ghosted you and didn't pay you. You thought you was never going to receive something, or something was done unfairly or unjustly, or something was being garnished or taken out of your paychecks, or some money was like deducted off of something. It's like you're getting a refund on something, compensation for something, or a sudden offer of money, or like someone's investing into you, or this is something being paid back to you in full, or someone comes back all of a sudden to pay you what they owe you out of nowhere. They had like a sudden epiphany that they should do the right thing because then their karma is getting out of hand, or this person all of a sudden they come up on some sort of financial windfall. And this person decides to bless you, Aries, because this person has been watching you behind the scenes. This person has been watching every obstacle and challenge that you've been through. So somebody has been watching your life unfold behind the scenes, and they really admire and they admire your strength. They admire you because you stood in your path. You didn't become scorned or bitter or resentful. You still operate out of a good, genuine place. And somebody just being put on your path to bless you, or this person, they feel like they owe you this. All right, somebody may feel like they owe you this, but there it's like a wrong is being made right here in a situation. All your hard work and effort is paying off. Someone here is being guided by the divine to come towards you and offer you this, Aries, and or give you this opportunity. Knight of Pentacles. This could have took a while to happen, but like I said, you've been hard at work. You've been dedicated. Somebody's recognizing your skills, your talents, the fact that you are a valuable asset. Okay, yes, you are. You are a valuable asset, and Aries, you're everything. Okay, your energy is everything, and you require honesty. You require someone to be honest and genuine with you. Okay, and this person really wasn't. This person wasn't genuine with you. All right. They pretended to be honest and genuine with you, but they really wasn't because they consulted this reader about you. All right. In order to sabotage whatever was going to happen for you, they wanted to consult a reader to sabotage you. But the justice scales are balancing out. Okay, they didn't get what they wanted, so now this person's throwing a hissy fit. They're throwing a tantrum. This person is just acting so reckless that people are starting to realize this person's really obsessed with you because you're the star. All right, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have that in your chart. Aquarius energy here. Somebody's coming up short. They thought they were gonna block your blessing and then inherit your blessing. How does that work? Okay, you have to actually do the spiritual work. You have to be on the spiritual path. You have to be aligned with something. The universe and your ancestors chose you for something, and this person is just sitting there thinking that they have blocked you from receiving something, but God's going to bring it into you a different way. So this person doesn't even know what to do or how to block it. Okay, so this person is going to have a rude awakening when you're no longer there. All right, when you pull back your energy and this person's left on their own in the Four of Cups, and nothing comes out of the situation for this person because they're being blocked. And all that's going to happen is they're going to have a sad reality check. All right, that you end up with your divine counterpart and that you end up happy with the Sun card, that your success is taken off while they're in the Ten of Swords energy. All right, because you reap what you sow, and you know, this person wanted you a mental prison or in the Two of Swords, but that's the place where they're at or they're going to be. Three of Swords is that they wanted to wound you, break your heart, so you couldn't heal from a situation, so you couldn't manifest things, so you could always be like the wounded healer, or so you could always be traumatized to a point where you don't trust anything or anybody, so you don't gain success or recognition, or you quit doing something. Someone really took a shot at you, Aries, on purpose because you intimidated this person with your light, with your honesty, and with the attention that you attract. Okay, this person is in a bad place. They're losing money, they're losing stability, they're losing everything. Okay, because they teamed up with another Aries or this Emperor under judgment. Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, communication blocked, and somebody here, they're not going to be able to manifest off of you. They're going to be juggling the Two of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, they thought they did something and just like you didn't see them or you wouldn't find out it was them, but they're under judgment. All right, and you're finding out that it was them. Okay, because this person ultimately they're going to end up telling on themselves. So don't you worry about a thing. All right, you just be happy. All right, that every day God protects you, that every day you walk your righteous path, that every day you remain humble, loyal, and honest to your purpose and yourself, right? That's all you got to know. They're never going to understand the way you work or the way you operate because you embody, you embody all the elements. Okay, you've been through every obstacle, every challenge, but you still remains humble. Okay, you are still an understanding person, even though this person never understood you. They never tried to understand you. They just believed what they wanted to believe about you, or they just had an agenda from day one because this person was compromised. All right, they were compromised by the devil with their greed, with their jealousy, with their envy. So they took an assignment against you, and that was the worst mistake they ever made. Yeah, because they failed. Yeah, they did fall. Oh, they're gonna fall. I meant to say they did fail, but I said they did fall, so they might, somebody might be having like a trip and fall, or somebody here is going to end up on crutches, or somebody here is accident prone, or something's happening. Aries, be careful. All right, take your time. Somebody look both ways before you cross, because I see like a vehicle accident, or like someone's crossing the street and a car's coming speeding. Avoid any tragedies. Okay, like when you're at work, be careful with the machines, right? When you're walking down your steps, walk down carefully, hold on to the railing, don't rush, don't run down the steps, right? So I'm picking up on like accident prone energy this week, this upcoming week. So be careful, Aries, because you can get hurt because you're trying to do more than one thing at a time. You're trying to accomplish everything. You're chasing your dream, you're chasing your money, you're moving fast. All right, be mindful. Take your time. Do not let anybody rush you. All right, don't feel like you have to rush through a situation. Take your time. All right, because if you don't, you could become accident prone and this could cause some type of injury. All right, or somebody around you is going to, have some type of accident. All right, this is your reading. I love you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below. All right, if you're interested in my protection bracelets, I have a whole bunch of different ones here, okay, that I have prepared. They're all blessed and ready. I have black obsidian, I have black onyx, I don't know what this blue one is called, but I have tiger eye as well. Let me know if you guys are interested. Also, spiritual bath be gone is available, and crown chakra protection spray. Blessed oil for protection is also available. This blessed oil is very powerful and strong, and it is the truth. So, if you're interested, just let me know. Thank you for your love and all your likes and your comments. Till the next time, namaste.